Everyone, and happy Halloween! Welcome to another Nintendo live stream. This time we are streaming Pokemon Legends ZA Part 3 of this series. And I've gotten quite a bit ahead, although I'm still only, I believe, rank D. So maybe not as far as I would like, but hey, I feel like I'm making progress. I've done a pretty good job of catching Pokemon and doing the side quest stuff. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at my party. So what we have so far. This is basically the team I'm running. The Pokemon I'm about to show you is the team I'm running. Maybe I'll go to my box. So we have a Nilux. It's a shiny. The only reason why I have a shiny is because a good friend of mine caught one for me and decided to bestow it upon me for my birthday. And Vanillux, if you did not know, is one of my favorite Pokemon. So it's happy to have it back and here in Legends Z8. Another one of my favorite Pokemon, this one I caught on my own, is Chandelure. Or Litwick. I think Litwick is one of the cutest Pokemon ever conceived. Hence why I have a little stuffy version of it. And I love it so. And it having a Mega Evolution obviously convinced me to put it into my party. So we'll hopefully be able to see that during the stream. Victory Bell, same as last time. I think the Mega Victory Bell is just hilarious. So excited to see that again. Gardevoir that came with your pre-order. Or not your pre-order, just purchasing the game, I guess. Ampharos finally got the Ampharosite, or whatever it's called, to Mega Evolve her. So, glad to finally be able to see that. And Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, I don't know, just on the whim, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to have this Rock Dragon on my team. I think it'd be pretty fun. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. So here he is, and it's been fun. I appreciate Tyrantrum, and he may be rising up the ranks of Pokemon I really like. Hey Shadow, welcome to the stream. Beer Tent City for sure. How's the Halloween going? Not bad. You know, I usually really like to give out candy to kids. But unfortunately, in this new place, you know, I moved back in May, and this is my first Halloween here in this place. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a secluded area of the neighborhood, so no one even realizes that I have a door to knock on, and I would gladly give treats, but oh well. I next year, if I'm still here, you never know. If I'm still here next year, I might try to put out a path or say, hey, doors or candy over this way. Although I'm sure parents would be like, don't go over there. That seems sketchy. I promise it's just a long-haired, almost middle-aged man who just wants to spread Halloween joy. I'm not middle-aged, but every year I get closer. Anyway, but no, it's been all right. It's been all right. Eating a lot of candy. I'll tell you that. So much candy. Favorite candy. Nobody realized I have a door. Intensity 2025. It's true. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Some of them never get opened. Favorite candy. Like let's hear. Favorite candy, and we can go bring this up throughout the stream. I will say that I think my top candies that are common Halloween staples, Kit Kats and Reese's are high up there. Kit Kat's probably number one for me. I just love the wafer crunch that you get. And then Reese's would be number two, particularly the pumpkin ones. Perfect ratio. Although I can only eat so much of those. It's just so much. But they are amazing. One that I think is very underrated is the Fast Break Same age. No, I'm not. I am older than 26. I'll tell you that. I probably should be saying, but I am, yeah, into my 30s. We'll say that. But not 10 years older. Not 10 years. So what was I gonna say? This is, yeah. Oh, fast break. Have you ever had a Reese's fast break before? Those are phenomenal, and now you can get them in the fun size. At least I didn't used to see them around in the fun size. They used to just be the full candy bar size. Now you get them fun size, and so I got a bag of those recently and was just eating through them. Fantastic. Another one that I feel is underrated that people hardly ever talk about, unless you're, a real one. 100-gram bars. Fantastic. They got the texture, the crunch, the great chocolate, the caramel in the middle. Absolutely fantastic. So, those are probably my top 4 or 5. Well, I still look 24. Thank you. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this. Speaking of age and how I look. This is for a Halloween costume. I was Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And it worked well. I have a picture. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord. But I did it for that, and now I'm kind of over it. And look how patchy it is. Like, not to go into my cosmetics or my looks, but it's just so patchy. It's like my cheeks just refuse to grow, and my chin. But my neck is like, hey, yeah, let's grow a beard. Let's do it. Who needs a scarf? Anyway, back to the game. Sorry for anybody listening that had to go through all that. It's like, please get on with it. I appreciate you listening. So I also have Charizard. I don't know. It's been helpful to have him here. And I gave him the Charizard X Mega Stone. But I could always buy the Y if I wanted to as well. Well, we got him. Frostlass is also a shiny, and this was also given to me by that same friend. He was very, very kind. And then Feraligatr. Same as last time. Feraligatr is a little over-leveled, so I had him sitting out, but I guess Bye Vanilla. The Nilux is same level now. Charizard there was a quest that I had to have only flying Pokemon in my party to do like a flying battle or whatever. Shout out or reference to X and Y's flying battles. And so he gained a lot of levels from that. But I feel pretty good about this party. It's been fun. I like these Pokemon. Anyway, so yes, I'm in the middle of paying off Tawny's debts from the syndicate. Because who could have seen that coming? Cookies and Cream Hershey. I haven't had those in a while, but I remember loving them as a kid. And then the mint flavored Kit Kats are top tier. I have not had one of those in a hot minute either. I know they're more recent, but I do like those. Do they still sell them? Are they still around? I hope so, because they're good. I know Kit Kats are a British thing, but I'm disappointed that we don't have as many amazing Kit Kats as, say, Japan or other parts of the world. I mean, America's Kit Kat game compared to Japan is just pathetic. Wait, maybe we have to blame the Hershey company because they're the ones that provide Kit Kats here in the U.S. But or I don't know who we had to blame. Either way, they need to get their act together. Finally, we're getting some new flavors of Kit Kats in recent times, so that's good. But we're nowhere near Japan. We have a lot catching up to do. You're Za, right? Nope, sorry. That's me. Great, follow me. Into the sewers we go. Ugh. Need to adjust my seat a little bit. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Oh, I did not expect this. Oh, it's a different part of the sewer. Okay, well. Seems pretty easy. Oh, these things are so friendly. Scrub. Very friendly. I run from. Don't get close, friend. We'll get hurt. Oh, they're nice. Inkay is nice, so cute. Hi, Inkay. I forgot. I thought Inkay would get mad or something. Well, maybe I should catch one anyway. Just because it's higher level. You have to say you're surprised how many Fizzy Pop costumes there are in New York, and so far the only enemy costumes are Miku and Demon Slayer. Really? That many Miku? Well, you know, is the Fizzy Pop? Wait, so is Fizzy Pop the Demon Slayer reference? The K-pop Demon Slayer reference? Because from what I hear, that's the hot costume for this year. Some sort of reference to that. Oh, I did miss one. But yeah. Oh, I destroyed them all. Great. Oh, it's Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Oh, really? Well, in that case, I would have for sure figured it would have been Circus. Why can't I think of the stupid? What is this circus one called? Pami and all them. Digital Circus? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's Digital Circus. The Amazing Digital Circus. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it would have been that because that jumped up in popularity, right? But maybe people had their costumes already figured out. Next Sona Jump press conference for upcoming anime manga Jump Festa is on December 12th. Okay. Thank you. Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, there it is. Rock squish bug, sorry. I don't make rules. The rules. Oh, no psychic. I mean, you would think you'd see more Chainsaw Man as well. But maybe that came out too late. Like the movie came out too late for it to be completely relevant. I could potentially see that. Never intend to want to fight. Yeah, the Animal Crossing update. Look, I make it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not. I mean, look, it's a great update, and most of it is for free. Really, the only part of it that you had to pay for is just an upgrade. $5 upgrade for the Switch 2 content. That's awesome. Hopefully, Nintendo realizes that's a great price point for updating, if they have to charge at all, for updating to the Switch 2 version. Instead of having to charge $20 or more for the Switch 2 version. Now, I know sometimes those include DLC, and that's nice, but I don't think that's always been the case. I think sometimes they'll have an update, and there's really no difference between the two other than $20. And maybe because it's a new game or something, but I just don't think you need to charge that much. I'm going on a tangent here, but PlayStation and I think Xbox did that. When they started doing 4K and those type of things, they started charging $20 or however much for upgrades to existing PS4 and Xbox One games. I don't know why that became the practice. I understand it requires more development, but I mean, doesn't it require more development for any next generation game? I don't know. The point is that it seems like that was started by other companies, and then Nintendo, I guess, saw that practice and said, well, if other people are doing it, we can do it too. Which is not always Nintendo's mindset. Usually I feel like they look at a practice and say, okay, why are they doing it this way? Maybe we don't do it this way. And I'm sure they talked about it, but for whatever reason they felt like they needed to do it, charge the extra $20 to upgrade to games. But this is hopeful. Animal Crossing, this update with Animal Crossing, the Switch 2 update, being only $5 is a good sign that maybe going forward they don't feel the need to do that with every single release. And hopefully, I mean, this is cope really for me, is that this means no game will be $20 any further, update. I would hope, but in reality, I think that Nintendo just feels that they're not going to get a whole lot of new people who haven't played Animal Crossing to only buy the Switch 2 version. So charging an extra $20 would be a barrier for people to not want to buy it. So only $5, I think that's a decent price point to expect, and then all the free stuff. So putting the Switch 2 stuff aside, the free update it feels very Animal Crossing New Leaf, where it was years after the game had come out, they announced a whole new update that really transformed the game. Now, I wasn't playing Animal Crossing at the time, but I remember when it came out and people were claiming that this is basically a whole new game, or at least has a new lease on life. There's a reason to go back to it and start playing it every day again. And this is what this update feels like for New Horizons, more so than Update 2, I would argue. Now, the reason why it's a bummer, at least for me, sorry, I'm just going on and on about this. The reason why it's a bummer, at least for me, is that I figured the next Animal Crossing game was on the horizon, and that we could expect a new announcement in 2026, with maybe a release date either a year or two later. But now with this update, I'm not saying it's impossible that happens, but it's definitely less likely, because usually they like to let that update simmer a long time. They expect this update to last people, I would think, at least 2 years. I could be wrong, but they expect people to still be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch 2, at least for 2 more years, if not more. Now, again, I was really looking forward to what the next Animal Crossing could be, but I understand, in hindsight, I understand why they felt they can come out with this new update and still ride the coattails of New Horizons, because it did sell an incredible amount of money, or excuse me, it did sell an incredible amount of copies. There's a lot of people who bought a Switch just for Animal Crossing, pandemic reasons or not. And so I think they're counting on that fan base to take the free update, to take that only $5 upgrade, and jump into Switch 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they even tried to announce some sort of bundle or some sort of exclusive Switch 2 console. That's my thinking, at least. So we'll see how long it takes for the new one. At the very least, the free content that they're giving us, it does give a new lease on the game, and it feels that even myself will want to go back and play it. Someone who hasn't really picked up Animal Crossing consistently for a very long time. Shadow says, appreciate that they're adding other Nintendo characters, but you hope in later updates they do more than that. Like imagine Nopon Shok or a Yoshi or Sami. I mean, there's so much potential, but they usually do dip into the same well of characters. Like Mario, we had the Mario collab already with different Mario rated items, which was odd that was the only one they did, although Mario is obviously their baby, or their flagship IP. But I thought they were going to do more, like Zelda in previous games. Well, they finally did Zelda, and it's Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild related. So that's pretty cool, and we get 2 new villagers out of that, which is more so than Mario. And then not only that, we did get a new series, Splatoon, and it's Splatoon 3. Oh my gosh, what are their names? I have them over there. Why can't I remember their names? Hold up. Splatoon 3 idols. I can't remember their name. I know it's deep cut, but Fry and Shiver. That's what it wasn't Japanese name. I knew it started with Shiver and Fry. So that's a pretty cute reference. And I don't think they had Splatoon there previously. Is the Splatoon team is the same team as the Animal Crossing team, so that kind of makes sense why they would do that. I believe that's right. Yeah, Splatoon and Animal Crossing are the same. Not related to Mario Kart. That's not the same team as Mario Kart, right? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing and Splatoon are the same. So, yeah. I hope that they add more collaborations, like Xenoblade, or Yoshi seems like an obvious one, right? Or even Fire Emblem. Although I find both of those, Xenoblade and Fire Emblem, to be unlikely. But I would love it. They're really cool. I don't know what's holding them back. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we, the Rust Syndicate, try to clean them up, on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the questions of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, mega crystals are gone, so let's go. We can literally have Cat Dimitri. Do you not see the potential here? Oh, hey, Corbeau. How do you pronounce his name? Corbeau? Corbeau? Is it like beautiful? Corbeau? Anybody? Maybe I'll look it up real quick. How do you pronounce Corbeau? I don't even know if it's a French name or not. How do you pronounce Corbeau? Is it even a name? Is it Corbeau? Oh, here we go. It is French. I mean, it sounded French, or looks French. Corbeau. Corbeau. I'll just say Corbeau as an American speaking English. Wait, English speaking American. American speaking English. As an English speaking American, I'll just say Corbeau. So I was right. What should I do for his voice? That's the. I have like an idea of what his Japanese voice should sound like. I feel like it needs to be low, kind of a baritone, not a complete bass, but a baritone. I don't know if I call it husky. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Something like that. Say, is it true you're going around claiming rogue mega... Oh, calming rogue mega evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's the villain guy from Team Flare. Do you remember them a few years back? I'm just guessing. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. I knew it! It's a Durdra. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. Instant friend. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, and what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You don't really get a good shot here, but in the previous task he had me do, he was so short. I was shocked at his height. The player character is taller than him. Now look, there's nothing wrong with him. Of course not. And there never will be. But, or there shouldn't be at least. But I was so surprised that he's taller than the main character, who is probably in their teens, if we're being honest. Very shocking. Did not expect that. Short kings rule the world! I wouldn't consider myself short. I'm average, if not below average. Depends on what part of the world you're living in. If you're living in Japan, I'm slightly above average. If we're talking about the US, I think I might be average. Although that keeps growing. And if we're talking like Scandinavia, I'm definitely below average. But I feel like Corbeau is even short for a Japanese guy. Which is I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. I was just shocked. Because you see him and he's like sitting at his desk at the top of his tower. It just seems like a very commanding presence. I guess it goes to show that it doesn't matter your height, you can still have that aura. Okay, where are we going? Are there any side quests? I think I did them all, actually. But ones that are provided right now. I did them all. Wait. He said something about people getting on their turf, and I just see children. These kids don't understand their regulated play times. Teach them a lesson. Now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also just suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. I came from the other side. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Yeah, we were just having battles of our own when they came up and started lecturing us. Oh, these kind of people. Okay, I get it. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you could take us on? You two look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. I probably am ready. Maybe I want to get for Alligator in there. Yeah, that'd be good. A quick question. Have you heard of the game Dispatch? It's basically Invincible with the Office type of comedy. But the game is a visual novel? I don't think I have. I'll look it up real quick. Dispatch. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have heard of this. I think I may have saw a trailer for it. When did I see a trailer for it? It was either Summer Game Fest or some other event. I think I saw the trailer for it. I was interested. Oh, it's Critical Role. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's a big name nowadays. Is this their first game? I do like this art style. That's cool. Seems to be well reviewed and everything. Any chance of it coming to Switch too? Seems to be. Oh, they have it on. They have it on Microsoft, PlayStation 5. Hope it comes to Switch too eventually. It looks really good. I like the designs too. Needless to say, Blonde Blazer is best waifu. That's why you're playing the game. I mean, I honestly, I was looking at it and man, that when I say there's good character design, I mean there's some top tier waifu material there. It does look really good. Please do tell. Details. Save just in case. It doesn't matter. I guess I gotta make him sound more stuffy. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Francois, SBC. Oh, I gotta get it. I'm so suave. Bro, didn't even attack. Uh-oh. Well. I was too busy getting ready for the hit instead of fighting back. I must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this occasion is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Nimona, is that you? No, she didn't do that. Stuck up. Oh, she's got the fairies! She got the fairy! I don't know. Actually, do I have any? Hold up. I don't have poison on me, do I? I do not. Well. Bam! I do love Surf's goofy, derpy design. He's very cute. How much superior Luminose, even at loss. What about that? And the sensor bar doesn't help. Wait, what do you mean? What about the sensor bar? So basically you're telling me that it's a rated M game. Oh! I guess there is some adult stuff in this game. Okay. I guess I should have expected that, but maybe I was expecting more, Invincible type stuff, or at least the animated Invincible. Okay, well, maybe that won't be coming to Switch 2, although that hasn't stopped some developers in the past. Impossible, we're both members of Jacinda's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. I can't even pronounce her name. We shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcement to sort this out. Short King! Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling other cities' children, now does it? Troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbeau of the... Corbeau? Corbeau? Dang it. Corbeau. Beautiful? Corbeau. You're Corbeau of the Rusty Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Not today. I'm going home. Mommy! You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Hey, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. What? Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. His hair is ridiculous, by the way. He's really got the oozing poison effect. Literally not even 10 minutes, the main character fighting a naked guy, and it's uncensored. Oh my gosh, it was flipping in my nose. Oh my word. Wild. Oh man. Hello, user LX7TP6HQ5G. And probably got that. You could really use a favor. Well, I might be able to help. Might. What do you need? Oh, I thought the commotion was coming from these two, but they seem to be pretty good. That, like, she's complaining about. Hey, Tim. How can I help? Thanks for joining the stream. But ultimately, could be buff as a macho. Honestly, she's bigger than he is. She's got more of a bodybuilder frame, or it looks like she's hitting the gym. Oh, Tawny. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Is Tawny related to the gym, maybe? She's just helping out, maybe? Zahn! Corbeau, sir! Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Quasartico. Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I care because I heard that these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd would listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you have to face my Pokemon. Wow, this guy's so aggressive. So aggressive. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Short King! Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I play nice. Oh, we going 2 against 1. If you trade your Onix with its metal coat, will you trade it back so that way I can get that unlocked in my Pokedex? Because that's the only way to do it, apparently. It is the only way to do it. Trading the Onix. Yeah, you know what? Sure. If you need help, you need help involving your Onix. Oh, I died. What the heck? Oh, speaking of Onix. This is hardly fair. This man. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. Am I actually going to see a Switch 2 getting hacked on stream? No. You know what's funny is I've done this before where there was somebody who wanted to give me 2 shinies or whatever. And I was just like, sure, why not? And nothing happened. I mean, they gave me the shinies by the goodness of their hearts. It was so nice. And then I think, and they may have appeared on another stream, like same Pokemon stream, and did it again. But I never heard back from them. I don't know. It was just very nice. And maybe they were hacked Pokemon. I don't know. But my Switch 2 didn't get hacked. Or not Switch 2, it was the first Switch. I didn't get hacked, as far as I know. Although there could be a Nintendo City out there with my identity. A fake one. For all I know. But anyway. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. You're not even an evil organization. You're just a bunch of people. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. Scolipede. It's probably Scorpion and Centipede. Scolipede. He's pretty strong though, huh? Eh? What is he, Canadian? Thanks for the help, Za. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? Man, it's so hard. Quasartico. First, allow me to offer... No, I won't. First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Luminose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon, with no protections needed. Our Holotech includes the wild Pokemon to keep Luminose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. When's my next rank battle? You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Luminose safe. I'll stick with President Jed to make sure she gets back okay. I'll ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Yeah, what have you been doing? Pay your debts! I guess she expects me to do so. Sir, have you finished? Okay, fine. Fine. I'm surprised I haven't got my next... I already said this, but my next rank battle yet. When is that coming? You're back, Za. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Luminose. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you've seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Oh boy. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Nope. Now I'll be truthful. Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Za. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Still no rank battle. Okay. I'm all ready. I keep mixing up X and the plus. For some reason, it's unintuitive to me to have X not be the map. I feel like the plus should be the boxes and X should be the map. I don't know why. Oh, shoot, Ampharos. Where's Pokémon? Do 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 do. I'm all good. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Corbeau has in store. In mind. Oh, I forgot I could keep my Pokemon there. Well, too late. At least the hallway is not very long. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. I like his Zen garden behind him. Very nice. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Ah, sweet. I expected there to be more. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. Dun, dun, dun. Aha! Trainer wins before rank C. I still haven't changed my profile pic. Does he control this? Like, how did he know that this is about to happen? Or is it just perfect timing? Now, isn't that interesting? I guess it was perfect timing. You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. What you are, boss? So, do you have a challenger's ticket? I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. I'm impressing him, apparently. Okay, definitely gonna get Charizard in on this. Who would not be great in this battle? I'm gonna say Vanillux maybe sits this one out. Probably Victory Bell needs to sit it out as well. Other than that, I feel good. Yeah. I think that's everybody. Go ahead and save. Okay. You have that challenge ticket ready? Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. I like the Steelix art in the back. That's really nice. Nice touch. And the Zen Garden here. You're acquainted with Lysandra too, yeah? Lysander? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. I can't believe it. He is the short key. He is Napoleon Bonaparte. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Luminose gave me a place where I could belong. I wonder where he's originally from. Maybe in the Kalos region. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank A. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Oh, got a serious look at his. Oh, what a jump! Arbok. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Hurry, die. Oh! No! Okay, well. It's fine. Gyarados! Oh, yeah. Whoop! Oh, jeez. Owie, owies. Hurry! Oh! Scolipede. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. I like how he has it over his head. Whether on purpose or not. Whoa! That's actually pretty sick. Oh yeah? He's my Mega Cool. I mean, we've seen it before. Let's do it. Oh, he used Earthquake, that punk. Oh, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede just fully shine. I like how he didn't blame Scolipede, he blamed himself. Scolipede? I think I'm saying it right. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. See! Don't know if Lysandra sees your talent, but I do. Lysandra, I can never pronounce it. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. All my Pokemon? I mean, that seems like a lot. Use your attack by shooting out filthy garbage. This may also leave the target's poison. Is it a special or a physical? It looks like it's something special. Oh, fist bump? Thanks again. It was a good battle. Yeah. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so... Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. But I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Oh, he's mad. I said no. I thought he would have a Steelix. But he didn't really have any steel Pokemon. He only had the poison types. Is he gonna come eat the curry croissant? Way to go, Za! You beat Corbeau and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tani owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tani's debt. Just when I finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. From my sewing commission. You better be chipping in too, Za. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. At least we're getting it sorted out. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tani? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add on more to my debt after that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Doo-doo-doo. Hello? Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest! Actually, a hotel guest. Or maybe not. So this is Hotel Z. Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tani's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? On the contrary, you're too fancy for the Hotel Z. If you like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. But follow me, please. Okay, who is my favorite and least favorite Ash companion? Good question. Let me get through this cutscene and I'll answer that real quick. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. How did I do his voice again? If you would put your name down here. Of course. Give me your best room, please. Sorry, I already gave that to someone else. Occupation. I'll just put down handyman. This is like if Giovanni was suddenly, you know, actually someone decent guy, and he's interacting with the party and, and booking hotel rooms. That's what it feels like. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. Okay, you'll find the elevator right over here, sir. I wonder why he wants to stay here. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you. It's like, I'm so cool when I said that. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. That is pretty funny though. Da, 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 da. All right. Who's my favorite and my least favorite Ash companion? Well, nostalgia definitely plays a factor into it. Turn my alarm off. It plays a factor into it because I really do like Misty. Misty was the one that, one of your first TV crushes. She was with Ash for, what is it, 3 seasons? Not into Gen 3, of course, but I think there was technically 3 seasons between. Was it more seasons? Between Kanto and Johto. Yeah, especially when you add the Orange Islands. I think that's considered 3 seasons. I could be wrong. But she spent so much time with him, and and then there was the whole shipping stuff that was kind of going on a little bit. Like with Pokemon the movie 2000, which is such a dumb name. I wonder what the Japanese version was called. Well, anyway, so Misty has strong nostalgia for me, and I definitely shipped her and Ash a lot. When you think back on it, he's supposed to be a 10-year-old, so it's kind of weird. So that's Misty. I thought I was done with the cutscene, but I'm gonna go back doing the cutscene, then I'll come back to this question. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast with Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, but isn't Tawny? About that loan, we could really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right, I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Luminose, yeah? He automatically shoots up as one of the best characters in this game. Easily. He's just so charismatic, even though he's not super expressive. He's not monotone either. But he has so much going for him in terms of charisma and just interestingness, He's a character you would like to see more of. So good on them for getting that. As you play this game, you see in ways how they kind of fit the gym leader mold into the progression of the game without ever using the term gym leader or even making it seem like a gym leader, which is how Pokemon, I think, needs to progress here on out. They can still do gyms in the next game if they wanted to, but I do think that the structure of gyms needs to change up even more than it already is, and this game is a good example of how the gym formula can change without it being blatantly obvious, like, oh, I'm going to a gym, fighting a bunch of trainers, and then fighting the gym leader. So hopefully Pokemon continues to learn from that. Because really, the progression of this game and how naturally it flows, while still having a certain progress you're trying to reach, you're trying to reach a certain rank exactly, is still there, but it feels more natural, like a natural flow of things. Now, obviously, this is a Legends game, so a lot of the things that are doing in here are not going to really happen in the mainline game. But we've seen with Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, there was some synergy or intermingling between the two. So we'll see how that goes. He is what Hubert should have been. Now, I don't disagree, but also I do like Hubert. But yes, Hubert was easy to hate, especially at first. I will admit that. Hubert could have been a lot more likable. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries and all that. I still can't believe that the Rustin Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us? Seems like they kinda like Za after all. Who doesn't? Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. Now to the casinos! No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Cute-a-doo. Lida. No, Lida. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. Sure, AZ. She's higher. What are these? Actually, maybe I keep going back and forth how I want to do this voice. The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. I think that's right. Wait, for real? The Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Za to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here, thanks, AZ. Ah yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. But Lida, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Za, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Za too. Why not have him take you both on? Why, Tawny? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle courtyard near here. Showdown on the battle court. Okay, so back to the all-important question. My favorite and least favorite Ash companion. So, with my favorite companion, so Misty I have a lot of nostalgia for. May I also really liked, although Max was annoying and probably gets more hate than he deserves, but Max was a little annoying. But I really do like May because I really liked Gen 3 at the time. It was easily my favorite gen. When it came out, and even when Gen 4 came out, I thought Gen 3 was peak. Later, after Gen 4, I played Gen 5, and that was obviously my favorite. But Gen 3 is always had a special place in my heart, and I really liked May's design. There was just something about it that really clicked for me. Dawn, I will admit, has grown on me over the years, and for sure Dawn is very cute. And Legends Arceus is using the Dawn design as one of the playable characters. Well, basically using I forget the boy's name, but the player characters from Gen 4 and putting them into Legends I think was a smart move. Very similar designs there. Trying to think the other companions for Ash specifically. It's hard to say I have a least favorite one. I think for me personally, I have, and I know it's been a long time, I have personal gripes with Tracy. I know he's just a guy who, draws art and is a connoisseur of many things, of Pokemon and women. But I don't know. I think at the time I was upset that he replaced Brock. I was like, this isn't Brock. This is Brock Light. What are we doing? Me as a however-year-old, 11, 12-year-old, or however old I was. Maybe 10? I don't think I was that young. Well, I could have been, actually. Maybe I was 10. Anyway, it took me a while to get over the fact that Brock was gone, because I really liked Brock. But I will say that looking back on Tracy, was not expecting the Tracy set. I know, but looking back on Tracy, I feel I gave him a hard time. And you go back to Orange Islands, and he's really not annoying at all. I think my issue as a kid was that he was replacing Brock, and I really liked Brock. So there's that. I mean, there's things that people can dislike about Brock, of course. Is there any other companion that I did not like for... I never watched the Gen 5 anime. I only saw bits and pieces of it. So I can't really have a total opinion on his companions in that one. I will say that, what's his name? Let's see. Hold up. I gotta get names right here. Cillian I thought was just kind of mad. Like he's in truth he's even more Brock Light than Tracy, because Cillian can cook. Yeah, he starts off with grass Pokemon, but then he gets a bunch of water Pokemon. Oh, actually, that's not a water Pokemon. Is it water Pokemon? Oh, Bug Rock. It's rock. Excuse me. But still, I guess they're not all water Pokemon. Never mind. I take that back. There's only he only gets rock and ground, and one fish Pokemon. Looking at the wiki right now, but I was never crazy about him. I liked Iris, especially what she became. Like, Iris is awesome because she becomes in the game, she becomes like the champion of the Unova League. But I don't know what happens in the anime, but I've always liked Iris. I think Iris is very underrated. But yeah, Cillian, never been a fan. I feel like he's just kind of basic. But Max, I feel Max is easy to hate because he was, kind of the know-it-all kid brother. But I don't think I don't know. I don't like to hate on Max, So, those are my picks. If I had to say who my favorite is, I'd probably go Misty, just for the nostalgia factor. But May would be right right at number 2, with probably Dawn in number 3. No, and then obviously Serena is a fan favorite as well. But you know, it felt. I mean, Serena feels. What's the word? She feels. Because it's Kalos, and that's representative of France and Paris. And Paris is supposed to be like the city of love, or love is supposed to be a big thing for that. I feel it made sense that she was the one who was most infatuated with Ash. And so I totally get why people ship them and why she is such a huge favorite. Sorry. My connection dropped a little bit there. Sometimes that happens. Halfway through the run, they changed her. They gave her a redesign, and I really like the short hair with the hat look. Anyway, what is Shadow? What are your thoughts? What's your favorite and least favorite Ash companion? I did a lot of rambling there. I can't really say much for the more recent one, like, you know, the Alola stuff and the series of him traveling around the world with Go. I think Go people didn't seem to like Go very much at first, but maybe they warmed up to him. I don't know. I didn't watch many episodes. I did start watching the new series for a few episodes, maybe 10 or so episodes. I think I was watching, but it's been a while since I've caught up to the new series. I do know they've had like a time skip or something with the new series, so that's pretty exciting. All right, new quests, and I guess we're battling here. Let's just do the battle right now. Is this who I want? Is this the team I want? Is that good? You know, it's not good. I'm going no. Do no. We'll see how that goes. So we got a Mega Starmie, and then a Mega Scrafty. This is a Ghost type. Oh, not Ghost type, Dark type. So maybe I do want Gardevoir instead. Your favorites are Misty, Brock, Iris, Go, May, and Dawn. Okay, so you like Go. There you go. Tell me about Go. Do you feel that people disliked Go, or do you feel he was always a favorite? And what makes you like Go? Iris is a classic. I highly underrated in my opinion. But this is only based on what I've the few things I've seen of her from clips. And then what I know from the game, which is Gen 5 is my favorite, so I have a special place because of Iris, particularly Black 2 and White 2. But yeah, Misty, Brock, yeah, I love Brock. Misty is great. May and Dawn, classics. Curious to see who you dislike. Okay, let's get on with it. Let us get on with There you are, Za. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show him how all our dance practice is paying off. Are you not going to evolve it? Just let me know when you're ready to battle, Za. Okay. I'm ready. Go as a goofball. A lovable goofball, right? I can appreciate that. Yeah, I should really give the last season or series a shot, because it travels to all different regions, similar to the current series. I did watch the last few episodes where he won and became the champion, which is such a great way to send it all off. Get ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. What? I respect liking Staryu and not Staryu. Honestly, expected Staryu to be first. Shouldn't have done that. Ow, 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 ow! Got him! Vanillish! Vanilla's my favorite! I love Chamberlain. A Moga. Actually, I don't know what we did. And then I have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Okay, whatever you say. Sorry. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. Ooh, overheat. I guess unevolving might be holding Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Then what did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Well, I can have other Pokemon. Za, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. What are his Pokemon again? I can't remember. Maybe I'll start with Chandler and hope for the best. The new art style for the anime actually has you more interested in the anime. It needed that change. You talk about the new art style, the current series that's playing right now. I really like the cast that they have there. The three main kids are well designed, and I think they all kind of have a little bit of Ash in them in a way. Well, particularly the main two, Liko, is that her name? Lilo? And I forget the boy's name, but they both kind of have Ash main protagonist character in them, but they're endearing and fun to watch. Not saying Ash wasn't, but that's what made Ash fun to watch as well. And then what's her name that looks like the cherubim? The purple hair girl. I forget her name. Dot? Is it Dot? I like her. She's got a good arc. Of the few episodes I've seen, I've seen her opening up, and I like that. That was good. And again, she has a good design. And the whole streamer aspect, I think, was a fun part of it. But yeah, I do appreciate the new one, and how it explores different regions, and doesn't necessarily have to follow the current game. Although they did eventually visit Oh gosh, I can't remember the Paldea area. I'm ready. Please battle me. Yeah, sure. Then let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Battle hard, you two. Really surprised they didn't have she didn't use Starmie, but I guess it's endearing with her that she wasn't so quick to evolve her Pokemon. Oh, that worked out. Yeah, that worked out. Oh, Sableye. There we go. Crocodile! I do like Crocodile. Gen 5 has such great Pokemon. Oh! What you got, Scrafty? Alright, Scrafty. Let's wield your Mega Evolve power to the maximum. Is he fighting Dark? Is that what it is? Or does his typing change? Oh, that's actually a really cool design. Run! Run! I think this is oh. That's a really cool design. I like it. The fact they murdered Freed and his Charizard in that episode was great. Stakes are higher. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. Hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. We just... Oh, actually... the croissant curry was last night. Okay, fair point. She's so goofy. She has a lot of facial expressions. She emotes very well. Expressive, that's the word I'm looking for. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who would have worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. How about we head to Novu Cafe? Big yes from me! I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curries separate, yes. Complete! Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly could give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Some of the staff here, maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was fun to battle, I'll give you that. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Just heard like probably didn't hear it on stream, but I just heard a squeaky sound. wonder if someone's outside squeaking something. Could be someone's costume. Who knows? They'll never ring my doorbell. Oh, and I'm gonna involve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution 2. Oh, this is the girl everyone's been talking about. Her hair is so long. What should her voice be? Finally, I found you. Dick! Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be members of Team MZ? You can see the piercings in her ear. I wonder where her earrings are. That's us. And you? Wow, what? My name is Lebene. Lebene? How do you pronounce these things? How do you pronounce... Let's see if I can get back to that. Do you mean Lebanon? No, I do not mean Lebanon. I mean Lebanon. Is that even a name? They're just giving me... That's not even her name in Japanese. I don't know why they do this. Just keep the same Japanese name. Unless maybe there's supposed to be a wordplay in there. I get, but just keep the name for Pete's sake. In Japanese, it's Harujiyo, which is so much easier to pronounce than whatever Labane or Labane. It must be French or something. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. Labane, but Le is kind of weird for a first name, is it not? Labane? It's 4 versus 1. Let's jump her! Get her now! And I'm here on behalf of the Luminose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SBC? But isn't that the group of the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tani, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Za. He's our secret weapon. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you. Can I have your number? A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Another name Like, why can't we just keep it to what the Japanese is? It's so much easier. Lady Jacinthe? Or the voice acting would really help. The parents want to make sure you can tell her name is extremely French. I guess making it keep to sound French, you know, keeps with the theme of the area, but at the same time, it's not like Japan cares. Japan's just using all sorts of... like, her name is Harujiyo. Harujiyo. That's not French. Whatever. I've made my point. Now, as I said earlier, it would be a lot easier if there was voice acting, then you can hear how the voice actors do it, and then there's no question. But I don't speak French, so I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Jacinthe? I couldn't even find Lebanon or... I will look up how to pronounce this one, though, because I feel like this could be a name. Or I could be completely wrong, but let's just see. Yeah. Oh, Jacinthe? Jacinthe? What? Oh, Jacint. Jacint? Like adjacent? Huh. Jacint? That's how you pronounce that? Man. Now I know, and French can be a particular language, but I know it's English's fault. I get it. English is a language that's all messed up in all sorts of other languages. language. Like a mix of, you know, Germanic with Latin thrown in there, Spanish and French and blah, blah. Okay. Jason. Okay. Lady Jason, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel, Richissimi, at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Just T-poses and floats away. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise? That was definitely a threat. I don't take kindly to those. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? It's definitely a threat, honey. I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Richissimi. So we can... Richissimi. So we can... What'd you say... What... Oh my gosh. What'd you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richissimi dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Sure I am. Nope, that's a hard no. That outfit is all sorts of wrong, girl. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help me out, Naveen. What? Me? I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. Got it. See you there, Za. This would be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types. Then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. I'm surprised the fancy hipsters aren't going to Hotel Z. That just screams their kind of crowd or their kind of motif. Fancy hipsters. Ooh. Kozariko has more megastones. Any that I need? I think it depends on any recent Pokemon you fought. But I am going to check anyway. Just in case. I don't know if there's anybody I'm waiting on, though. Now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, Frostlass. I'm waiting on hers. Forgot about that. But I forgot to give Ampharos his... Wait, what? Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Perfect. What do you have this new? Scarberite. Gladite. Ah. Glade. Sculipite. No, I need Frostlass. No Frostlass, although I do have a Gyarados. Maybe I could have used that. No, I didn't see it here. Drat. Hopefully I get Frostlass soon. I think Frostlass has a Mega, doesn't she? I think she does. Actually, let's check the Pokédex. Mega Barbara, cool. That was a hard fought battle, I tell you. That was a tough one. I guess we'll see. see if there's any balls I need. I'll take some of these. Net balls, nest balls, dive balls. I want dive balls? Definitely want dozen balls. Do I want dive balls? I guess I can buy some of these. Why not? It's a lot of money, but I'll take some. I hate how you have to double confirm that you want to leave the shop. So you press B to exit, and there's like, are you sure? And then you have to say, yeah, I want to leave. Why? Why do you make it so hard? I'm gonna sell some stuff, get more money. Oh, I don't really hear my Pokemon, but I guess I'm doing it anyway. What should I sell? I'm gonna sell a bunch of tiny mushrooms. Sell some pretty feathers. I had like 100 something. Okay. And then a couple of. I'm kind of a hoarder, especially like in video games. I'm a hoarder. I just it's hard for me to get rid of everything. I'm like, well, what if I need it? It's a bad habit. Definitely a bad habit. Okay. She wants me to get a camp rep. I don't have one. I don't plan on getting one, to be honest. I do like camp rep. I think it's cute. Or Nuno specifically. I definitely ran one in one of my Gen 3 run-throughs. Here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a Society of Battle Connoisseur fair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. Oh, I was all ready with all this cash. And to prove yourself worthy. Battle. You must have a Pokemon battle with me. Yeah, I saw that coming. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Avant-garde? I don't know if I'd call it that. Seriously? This is such a pain. Fairly agreed. But we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face Lita's ire. That would also be kind of a pain. Time for you to shine, Za. Oh, should I have? I have no idea what kind of Pokemon she has. Well, we have basically 4 out of 5 that can... 4 out of 6. 5 out of 6 that can Mega Evolve. So that'd be great. I must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. I was gonna have her first, but I'm gonna have Weeping Bell out. This is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. She's not just gonna have one Pokemon, is she? She does. Okay. Big boy coming through. He's a big boy coming for you. One hit KO. Be a big boy. What unique style? Yes, I press button. So unique. How incredibly stylish! You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Luminose. Have all the clothes and money you need. You received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? Sure, I'll change that. What do you... Oh my goodness. I look like I belong at a funeral home. Or I look like I just ripped off the upholstery of a 1800s couch or chair and sewed it into a suit. Good night. What, no hat? My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? Oh, come on. No thanks. This jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Oh. Well, that was... Okay, you need to get that heavy, alright? Just clothes. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you keep boutique couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mysterious designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you giving us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Gala? Let's head to Hotel Riches Me, and shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. You think so? Oh, gosh, it's horrible. I mean, it's disgusting. Look at this, Odette. Lovely to see you. I like your help with another perfume, if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkay's ink. Do I have to add Inkay to the party? Okay, fine. Inkay, Inkay. Where's Inkay? It's so cute. I'll scoop just a few drops of ink if you don't mind, Inkay. Scoop? What do you mean, scoop? My, the ink has such a deep black color. Don't eat it. I'm so curious to see what happens with this mixed perfume. I'll be right back. Magic. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Don't eat it! Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Boo. Oh, big pearls. Thank you for your help, Inkay. Now get back into the box. Get back in the box. Get back in the box. I haven't been clothes shopping in a while. This is not bad. Oh, this one. This is what I want. Let's get a sail fossil. An old amber. That way I get more fossil Pokemons. I probably should buy the Charizard at some point. But not yet. Okay for now. Man, still don't have Frostlass. No, leave! I want to leave! Wow, another side quest. Boo doo 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 doo. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Come again? Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it for yourself, so let's have ourselves a battle! Okay. Sure. Why not? Feel like trying your luck against the random moves brought out by metronome? Yep, I'm feeling lucky. Even I have no idea which move metronome will unleash. Let's see what luck brings out. Why are you yelling? Critical, why? I knew it'd be pathetic. Actually, well, I thought it'd be favorite. I knew it'd be that line. Bye-bye. Next. Thought we'd have something. Next. There's Clefable. One shot KO. Oh, too strong, too strong. The metronome is nothing, nothing. You see how many different moves we could pull out just by waving a finger? Yeah, so many. Tick tock, tick tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I'd never seen before. I saw no moves. Actually, there was at least one. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon can stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like stimulate? Sorry, not simulate. Stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome, and that this allows them to use all sorts of moves. Pokemon really can do just about anything. But you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much it'll generate shock waves. You're eccentric. I hope you'll keep using metronome to discover lots of different moves too. What am I doing? Oh yeah. There should be another one up here. Stop, it's too dangerous! Oh. This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of the elevator look ready to go at each other at any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's going to happen now? I think we just let nature take its course, my friend. Let nature take its course. Survival of the fittest. Two wild Pokemon in a standoff in front of the elevator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator? I'll chase them. Oh, you want please? I'm gonna kick this guy, and then I'm gonna kick you. Yeah. Haha. Whoa! Where did Magnetrick and Ampharos go? Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. You're the one who chased them off? That's right. Don't see anybody else around here. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon. Wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Luminose is an exciting and appealing city even for the wild Pokemon here. Or maybe they just want to go on the elevator and weren't willing to wait their turn. Like me! Smaller than I thought it'd be. Oh! Oh, okay. So that's how you get on top, though. I see. Is there a new wild zone? Oh, 16. 16 opened up. Nice! Oh, and 17. Is there an 18? This area is seeming suspiciously empty. Maybe we'll get 18 over here at some point. 16 and 17. Good to know. Oh. Larvitar. Ow. I already have that. Hey. Naughty. Bad Larvitar. Well, that's a new angle I guess I could take. Keep pressing X when I mean to press the daggum plus button. Yeah, 16 and 17. Should I do 16 first? Or should I go to the hotel first? Maybe I can get the fly icon. No. Let's see if I can. Wow, this looks nice. No wonder Rich's Me is known around the world. Welcome to Luminose's fanciest hotel. No way can hotel compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah. Things get dangerously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would happen to you guys. And I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. I feel like she's being bullied or manipulated. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Oh, hey, these guys. Oh, no, this is a different one. Is this the restroom? No? Okay. Okay, now I can fly here. I'm going to go to that zone 16 and catch Pokemon there. And then I'll save 17. Oh, I only need 2 more. I'll save 17 for later, but let's do 16 right now. We got about at least an hour left in the stream. It was only a matter of time before this became a wild zone. A lot of fallings. Oh, saw me. Got it. Was that a Froakie? Whoa. Froakie, don't jump! Where did Froakie go? Huh. Dang it. Dang it, Fallinks. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Where'd the Froakie go? What? Oh, is that Forgus? Flappy. Oh, Ampharos. Oh, that's an alpha. That's an alpha. That's an alpha. No guarantee. there's Froakie. Maybe I need to wait for night. Oh, it disappeared. I guess you gotta sneak up on the Froakie. So aggressive. There's no need to do this, my little Trojan warriors. I promise. I guess I've killed them all. So. Maybe they have reasons of. Oh my word. I'll wait for dark. We'll see what we get. There's some sort of mysterious Pokemon that I have not encountered yet. Froakie. Got him! For the sport of the game. Excuse me. I'm joking. I don't know how to drink. Don't know how to drink properly. Apparently. Alright. New Pokemon, please. Just choking on my drink. Otherwise, doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I'm in one of the new wild zones. Trying to catch all the Pokemon here. I don't... Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, a shiny! Where? Oh! Where? Where? Oh, a shiny Phalanx. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen a shiny one of these. Oh, it's kind of evasive. Oh, dang it, it saw me. Crap. Wow. That was my first shiny that I caught by myself in the game. I didn't even have a shiny charm. Phalanx is honestly not one of my favorite Pokemon. But hey, you take the shinies when you get them. I just want to look at you. Come on out and let me look at you. Very nice. Tin Hut! Well, that was fun. Who's hitting me? Just hate Phalanx. Trying to do stuff here. Now, where's the Florges, though? And there's supposed to be a Pokemon I haven't seen either. No luck. Ah! That's a shame. Maybe if I fly back here, it'll respawn, maybe? I wonder what the Pokemon I haven't seen is. See a Florges either. That's disappointing. What could this other Pokemon be? Where could it be? Is it hiding somewhere? Maybe it has to be early in the morning. Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny? Oh. Okay, so as a lad, I was definitely a Nurse Joy. But as a man, I'm all about Officer Jenny. That being said, Legend ZA has me definitely rethinking things. This is serious stuff. I mean, oh, don't look at my yet. Obviously, I'm very much in love with Chandelure Girl. I mean, Chandelure is like one of my favorite Pokemon. So, of course, the girl who's designed after Chandelure, I found a rainbow and I tried to take a picture of it with it, and then it just disappeared. Hey, look, that one professor from Hisui. I forget his name. Anyway, you kind of see my preferences if you look at these pictures too long. No, where's the... I mean, they just nailed it with the Nurse Joys. They really did. They outdid themselves in Legend ZAs with the Nurse Joy. You just melt. I'm literally just existing, and that's enough for me. Officer Jenny hasn't been in the game since, I guess. Well, was she in Let's Go? I can't remember. But she was in the original and Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? Wasn't she? Or maybe not. Wasn't there an officer lady? Or was that just a regular officer? Guy. Okay, so it doesn't look like the other Pokemon are spawning for some reason. Oh, such true words. I know. I tend to speak truth. I'm very based. No one just calls me those words. Except for me. I might need to find a bench. so cute. I wish you could pet Pokemon in this game. But you cannot. Alright, I need to find a bench. It's not too long left at nighttime, but... No bench. Striking out. So it's Halloween. What's your favorite monster? Oh, my favorite monster. Great question. Growing up, I hated vampires just because they gave me the heebie-jeebies. My dad would tease me all the times about my fear of vampires, and I used to, as a kid, pull up the sheets and have them around my neck so that the vampires couldn't get to it. Which makes absolutely no sense, but it gave me comfort. At least I wasn't wearing garlic. That would have been very depressing, garlic kid. But no, I despised vampires. I think I like spoopy ghosts. This is a shirt my sister made, by the way. I like the cutesy ghosts, but yeah, those aren't really. That's not how they're originally depicted. What is my favorite monster, though? What is a monster film that it's like, I gotta see that? Does Godzilla count as a monster film? Because I do love Godzilla. I mean, that's like a separate genre. That's a kaiju film, right? Same with Kong. A monster film. What is my favorite monster? I really like Stranger Things, and the monster in Stranger Things, I forget what they're called, it's been so long. They're really creepy and well designed. And Japan has a lot of good monsters too. And you have a lot of yokai that are weird, but also they have really fun ones too. Also, fun fact, when making Darkstalkers, Capcom Japan asked people who work for Capcom America for monster ideas. They mentioned Succubus. And the Japan team asked, "What's that?" And then their minds were opened. And they're like, "Why didn't we think of this before?" Succubus give me the heebie-jeebies, even though I know there are a lot of, like, you know, I'm sure fantasies about them. If you think about what a succubus is and what they do, it's actually quite horrifying. Same with the incubus. I think an incubus actually are even more terrifying. But yeah, it's just all no. Oh, I really like, oh my gosh, why can't I think? Dullahan, is that what they're called? A day is probably gonna happen soon anyway. Is it Dullahan? Yeah. And part of that, I mean, obviously they're supposed to be horrifying death creatures. So the American team explained then what it was, and the Japan team started getting excited about the idea, and And that's how Morgan and Lilith was made. I didn't realize. I mean, it makes sense since Capcom made, you know, that you know, they do Street Fighter. But I didn't realize they did. They made Morgan and Lilith after finding out what a succubus was. It would have been even more hilarious if they had made those two without knowing what succubi were. So we have Capcom America to thank for that. Thank you. Thank you for knowing your monster lore. Okay, well, I might as well get back to 16. But yeah, Dullahan I really like, and part of it is because of anime, kind of the recent Dullahan stories, like the interviewing monster girls. I think that's one where the teacher has a vampire, a Dullahan, a Yukiona, Snow Lady, and a succubus. The succubus is another teacher. It's a great anime. Highly recommend. Wholesome, a little risque, just a little bit, but it's pretty wholesome, and doesn't go into the, you know, lolly crap. Just full of fighting game knowledge. That Shadow, just at a flip of a coin or snap of a finger, gives it to you. Okay. I can't believe I found a shiny. That's so cool. Even if it's a Pokemon that I don't care about too much, it's awesome that I found a shiny. I guess it helps that there's like 6 or 7 of Fallings over there. It increased my chances. Where the heck are these Pokemon? What conditions do they appear? Maybe it's like rainy days or rainbows or something. Maybe it has to be special weather conditions. Oh, hey, Froakie. Bye, Froakie. Yeah, that's frustrating. Okay, enough of that. Let's carry on with the story. I did not think it'd be that hard. Usually it's a lot easier to find all the Pokemon. We could try going into here and see if I can find the other two, but let's just go here. But yeah, so Dullahan anime is part of the reason why they're my favorite. That anime is one reason. But there's another one called and that one of the main characters in that, she's a Dullahan, and she rides this motorbike, wears a tight leather suit, leather jacket. Did I say risque? Pardon my French. Parlez-vous français, s'il vous plaît? That's about all I got. Je m'appelle Jacques. That's it. That's the extent of my French. And I doubt I even said it very well. And then I'll throw in French words adopted into English. Risque. Actually, how do they say it in French? Risque? Risque? Durarara is such a gem. It really is. I always wanted to have a continuation of it, but I know that that's the kind of series that just goes on for a long time, and there's just so much to cover in the novels that, you know, they're just never gonna cover it all, which is a shame. Although I will say, I much preferred I think the first season compared to the second season. Was there a second season? there's like a ladder arc that I wasn't as into compared to the first half or the first season. But I do love the cast. At least the original cast. They add a lot more in the next season. It gets too much. Am I ready? Is the pudding ready? Look at my shiny fallings! I caught this! I caught the shiny on my own! I did not catch this on my own. This is given to me. This one right here. And this one. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll have her sit out. Okay. Although she's been really helpful though. She does kind of look like a dragon. Maybe she has dragon Pokemon. In that case, maybe I'll have Frostlass sit out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just being on the safe side. You highly recommend watching High School of the Dead. It's so great for its time. You know, I know of it. It just seems so fan servicey, which I know is not always a bad thing, but there's more to it than just the fan service, right? Convince me. And then Rosario Vampire, I've heard of it. I may have even watched an episode or two, but I didn't continue on with it. Do you recommend? I can't remember. I could be wrong though. Do you recommend it? Is it worth watching? I know both of those series ended before, like High School of the Dead never got like a second season, mostly because I guess the author passed away. And then Rosario, I don't think ever. They just ended it in one season, yeah? Kindly follow me to the venture. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Oh gosh. Lady Jason will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Ah, well, at least they got nice chairs. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, Kanari! Oh, score! Looks like get another shot of revenge against Za. Hey! The two best girls here. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the bass like a comeback. A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we could go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. Oh, Gwen. I always forget her name. I think she's Muku. I think her name is Muku in Japanese. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Oh, there she is. Lady Jason has arrived. Oh my goodness. What a design. She's using the pink very well. How I forget how to say this. It's welcome. Bienvenue? Bienvenue? No. Bon vient? Bienvenue? I can't remember. And hello to one and all.
I am Jason, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply, maybe she should have an accent, more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers in Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon. Leon was here? Who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Luminose's streets. Allora, let us begin! As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Kanari, and the venerable Tarragon, and the Fists of Justice, the mighty Evil, and the inimitable Gwyn.
Oh, hey, Corbeau.
From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tony.
Uh-oh. YouTube! Internet, come back! Come back, Internet! I imagine it's not... Is it looking okay? Does it look fine? Is there... It doesn't look good on my end. Okay, it's back to normal again. I apologize for that. Something went down. Continuing.
And the unbecoming ZA, or ZA. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests! Oh, don't need to yell. I, Jason, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournée de Jacinthe. Tournoi?
Huzzah!
Oh, please. So sorry. I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jason? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate this invite, but something urgent has come up. Oh, zut alors. Who could possibly be so important? We've got to go. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, maybe we're...
She seems very worried, but maybe we're okay.
I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jason seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for.
Ah. I'm still having errors, although it went back up. Ah. I apologize. Hopefully it gets back to normal. Sometimes it happens.
Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's alright. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that all can keep enjoying your tournaments.
No, wait! Oh, come on! She's really worried for our well-being. Something... Jason must be super sketch.
Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon.
So busy, and I am getting back into my clothes. Because this is ridiculous. This outfit is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I could go orange. Let's go orange. Orange, I say. Okay, sorry, Shadow. You were saying so for Rosario Vampire. It's on those enemies that the show extremely different from the manga, but it's still good. Oh, it's one of those shows. Also, it's a musical. Oh, it's a musical. And you're surprised the songs are dubbed. Wow. I did not expect that. You don't really get too many musicals in anime that often. Sometimes you do. Now for High School of the Dead. Not gonna lie to you, the show is fan service to the max. But the plot was decent. I hope it's better than decent. Or do you mean the plot? Which kind of plot we're talking about? Okay. I mean, I've heard nothing but praise for High School of the Dead, along with fan service comments. I did not know Rosario was a musical. That's interesting. That could be fun. I kind of want to hear what it sounds like. Maybe I will look into that. Yeah, vampires. I've always been afraid of vampires. Well, I'm not afraid of vampires anymore. But like I said, growing up, vampires, I kind of definitely scared me. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. But not gonna lie, I think vampires are cool now. Where am I going? I need to go back to so many side quests, but I think I'll just go straight back to Hotel Z. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what Mega Evolved Pokemon we got.
Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Zod work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party?
It was a lot.
I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Zod here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prison Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start.
Yes, let's do it. Let's get on with it.
I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving.
Yes, Frostlass!
First, there's Frostlass in Obelisk Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is a Venusaur in John Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Vinny Soontel says that Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too.
Ah! 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 Oh gosh. That's scary.
When one opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Za is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty.
Why are we not acknowledging the creepy lady?
That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all Lumiose who's stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true. But our first goal should be to lean...
What are we doing? Should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue.
Yeah, keeping your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101, or knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Hello. That Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ top priority.
Oh gosh.
And what exactly is Rogue Mega Evolution problem? Oh, and what exactly is this rogue mega evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it from the start?
Something's off. Come on, guys.
Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? Sounds like you're imagining things.
Can no one else see her?
Okay. I felt like I was getting gaslit there. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jason? As the host of the Super Tournoi, Jason, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jason, leader of Luminose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely.
We surely are not.
In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Lebany? I can never get her name right. Just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Ridges Me and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you?
Shh, my wife talking, everybody, hold up. Never mind. I ship it. Easy ship. So if I could choose 5 games to debut in the first wave of the hypothetical 3DS ports for Switch 2, what would it be? Ooh. Good question. I need to think on that.
I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Lebany. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jason. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right. We'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. It's an Anomalous Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle the Alteria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last, the Venusaur in John Sector 8. Johnny? John? I don't know. Tani, you'll secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all those places, okay, Za? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing.
Dang.
But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments.
Whew. They were really cooking with these designs, weren't they?
Jason seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are cut above.
Hey, Naveen's all for it. And Naveen's like, I might switch my allegiance from Kanadi. No, he would never do that. He would never do that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm having some internet trouble. Well, we got about 10 more minutes, I think. Maybe a little bit more, but unfortunately, I think my internet is not really cooperating. I apologize. Hopefully it gets better again, but yeah, we'll be ending the stream here pretty soon. Stupid internet. Okay, Frostlass is first. Well, let's take care of some of these side quests. Dang nab internet. Hey, Delibird. Oh! Corbeau! Delibird gets in a flap. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, Earthquake. Ow. Oh, I just didn't mean to use the quick ball. Oh, well, that worked out. You obtained an Asper Berry. Oh, nice. There you are, Delila. Well, it's a 10 city stream, so it's going to be fun regardless of bad internet. Thank you. It's been so frustrating. To be fair, and hopefully this comes through, when I watch... Oh, it looks like it's improving again. Thank goodness. When I watch something or when I play with friends online, it hasn't really been bad. See, it's gone bad again. It hasn't been too bad. Or watching things is totally fine. It's just whenever you upload anything, that's when it struggles. I guess I could check my speed real quick. I'm sure it's going to be abysmal. No doubt it's going to be abysmal. See, my download speed is pretty fantastic. Maybe not as high as it usually can be, but still really good. Oh, my speed's just fine. My upload speed is fine too. What the crap? What is this freaking out about? It says my speed is fine. That's fantastic. What? Whatever. I don't get it. That's so frustrating. You returned a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delila. You give most people bug Pokemon. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, lose camp? Then they must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Delila. Oh, there's nothing wrong with bug Pokemon. Well, that was fun. Oh, what are you doing here? You just let that poor Delibird get bullied by the Garbodor? How dare you? Why is it like this? I don't get it. It said my speed was just fine. Ugh. Hello, ago.
I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon on my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean.
Are they from like Galar and Hisui or something? That's my guess. Let's go, kid. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Totally the Great Schooler. Yep. I nailed it. Now this could be interesting because it's definitely water poison. Oh, it's psychic. Ah! Oh, that's the poison one, isn't it? Oh, it got me. It got me. Oh, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Oh, I forgot. I poisoned her memories of the trip to Galar.
I made my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird.
They smell spicy.
Wait a minute. Is that...
So... Japanese people say that foreigners smell strange or spicy, and it's because of what they eat, and usually it's a lot of garlic. Japan eats garlic, for the most part. But I guess we eat more of it? I don't know. But our sweat gland, apparently we do smell different. I mean, people smell it, families smell different. I get that. But it's just kind of funny to just say it. Especially in a game like this. Stupid streaming. Why? Stupid internet. Oh, she gave me the cuff and the wreath. That's great.
It's fantastic.
Alright, we'll do this Frostlass fight, and then I will have to end the stream, because for whatever reason, the internet is terrible. I don't know if it's... Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Maybe there's something going on with YouTube. Maybe there's something going on with YouTube. Yeah, it's not looking great right now. What? Why? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep on it. Just doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Well, we have to keep the vampires away. You're right, they don't have to worry about vampires. Japan is vampire free. Actually, well, not if you believe all the anime and manga. Not the case. Oh, is it up there? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Oh, is it in the wild zone? No, it's outside the wild zone. Oh, is that a Mega Snow Rat? Or Alpha?
Da, 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 da. How do I get up there? Maybe over here. Oh. Okay, up here. I don't know. I've definitely been over there before, though, so there is a way. There is a way. I just cannot remember how. Got that colorful screw, did I? Oh. No, there are bars. How did I get over there? See, I caused that bridge to come down. Maybe I did it over there. Mysterious, peculiar, halucha. Don't hurt me. Gotta get that colorful screw while I'm here, or maybe not. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just collecting things. Minding my own business. Hey, Ralts. Have I seen the Sonic interaction with Crossroad? Need to say, you can see why Mario wasn't in that game. The whole cast has stuff there. I've seen a couple, like some saying how the one character is into another character's mom or something like that. It's pretty wild. But I haven't seen them all, no. Anything that particularly stands out to you? How do I get over there again? I can't. I do not remember. I know there's a way. The amount of fact jokes were crazy. You can tell their Facebook chat group is toxic. You know, Sonic is just stuck in the 2000s. Also, I do think Japan, in general, likes to make fat jokes. They kind of live for it. Nope. Can't get. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Sonic, lay off the Ozempic. Oh my word. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you do need a filter, you know. Which is funny coming from me. I mean, I filter, I guess, but sometimes I should do a better job. Okay, where are you? I think she's over here. She being Frost Lass. Okay, who do I want against Frost Lass? Definitely Charizard. Definitely Charizard. Definitely. Gardevoir could be pretty good too. Okay. Maybe we'll put her in too. See. Okay. I wish you'd hustled over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frost Lass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. It really is. They did a good job designing. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping that Frost Lass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Warning, Mega Evolution is imminent. Mega Frost Lass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. I got this. Chandelure should be the perfect counter, right? Oh, maybe not the perfect counter because he's also Ghost. Whoa! All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Ah, the flamethrower was too far. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Too far again. Ow. Dang it! Nice. Take a Chandelure! Uh-oh. What's he doing? Ah! 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 Oh, really? We're still doing this? Oh, crap. Oh. That's wild. Okay, I think I get the strategy for that, though. he comes! Okay. Oh, okay. I did it. I figured her out. Oh, nice. Dang it. Ow. Ah. Oh. Yeah. That was a good fight. Enough difficulty, but not too difficult. I couldn't do it. Finally, I can now evolve my own Frostlass. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Ah, she's... I thought Tawny was bad.
Hello, that was a rogue mega evolved Frostlass. Wild Pokemon mega evolving all on their own, without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked.
Just saying.
I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance.
Look, we've got enough of it on our plate right now.
Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full?
Huh!
Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue mega evolution errand, please join us as rich as me. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu.
She's the most French person that ever was.
I'm not sure who's scary to face, these rogue mega evolved Pokemon or Jason. I kinda like it. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner.
Can I trust you? I don't know. You seem like a simp.
No, I'm just kidding.
He may be a simp, but he's a loyal man. He's a bro to the end. Oh, that was raining for a second. Okay, well, unfortunately, I am going to end it here. I wish I could say that the stream got better, but it's just getting worse. You know, it's keep dropping frames, and it's not ideal. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. And I'll